Ready to produce your T5018s? Before you start to produce your forms, you'll want to make sure that all of the information to include on the form is correct. View this lesson to learn how to verify the information for your T5018 forms. Let's review how to verify your vendor T5018 balances. Open Accounts Payable, Payable Report, and Vendor Payment Journal. In the Report Printing window, select Report 61, Vendor T5018 Payments. In the Date Range boxes, type the beginning and ending dates of the prior year for which you'll be printing T5018s. And click Print Preview to review the report on screen. You can use this report to review your vendors and their prior year balances. If you have a question about a vendor or amount in the Print Preview, move your cursor over the information and the cursor turns into a magnifying glass. Double-click on the item in question. For example, if you double-click in the vendor number and name area, the 4-4 vendor window opens. If you double-click on the payment amount, you open the related payment transaction in 1-3 Journal Transactions. If you find a vendor that needs an adjustment, don't worry. You can make adjustments quickly and easily. Let's take a look at how. Open Accounts Payable, and then Vendors, and locate the vendor you need to adjust. Then select Options, and then T5018 Balance Startup and Adjustment. Use the T5018 Balance Startup and Adjustment window to set or adjust the T5018 balance for the calendar year for the current vendor on screen. Click the link to view the same report shown earlier in the lesson for vendor payments. Click in the Startup Adjustment Date box and type the date for which you want to apply the adjustment. The date format is shown. Sage 100 Contractor stores T5018 totals by calendar year. The amount in the current T5018 balance for calendar year box changes based on the adjustment date you use. Type the adjustment amount in the Startup Adjustment box. For example, if you paid the vendor a $500 voucher earlier in the calendar year, but the T5018 total does not reflect that amount, type 500 in the T5018 Balance Startup Adjustment box. The resulting T5018 balance box displays the new T5018 balance. Click Save to close the window and accept your changes. Open the vendor and select Options, T5018 Balances to review the changes and confirm the calendar year for which you will print T5018s has the correct amount. In this lesson, you learned how to verify and adjust vendor T5018 balances.